Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get more of these no-nonsense nutrition videos. Hi everyone, I'm Amrita and welcome to my channel Fries and Shine. Here you will find evidence-based, no-nonsense nutrition-related information. And today's video is about the COVID-19 pandemic and periods. I've had a lot of people reach out to me over email and over Instagram ever since the COVID-19 pandemic began, complaining about how there have been changes to their menstrual cycle. And because periods are so important to overall health, a video on this some other time, they've obviously wanted to take whatever steps they've needed to in order to rectify this. So in today's video, I'm going to cover two of the main reasons that the COVID-19 pandemic may have impacted your period. The first reason is stress. This might have been one of the main reasons that the COVID-19 pandemic could have messed with your period. Now, I don't know how stressed you were before the COVID-19 pandemic, but COVID has brought on its own set of stressors: finances, relationships, job, etc. Now, we've all heard that stress is not so good for health, but did you know that being too stressed for too long can even affect your menstrual cycle? You may have heard of the hormone progesterone. This is a pretty important hormone and you need to be making enough of this in order to menstruate. Now I'm going to use a really quick analogy, hopefully it makes this simple, to explain to you how stress disrupts the production of this all-important hormone. When you are stressed, your adrenal glands, which are these tiny glands that sit on top of your kidneys, release a hormone called cortisol. Now, cortisol is really important for your body. It has very important functions. But when too much of it is released, like when you are very stressed, it can impact your period badly. How? Because the raw materials that are needed to make cortisol are the same raw materials needed to also make progesterone. Coming to that quick analogy that I spoke of, imagine that you need to bake both a cake and a cookie. Now both of these have a common ingredient, maida. Now if you have an X amount of maida, you can make both some cake and some cookies. But if you make too much cake, there won't be enough maida left for you to make cookies. Similarly, if you use all the maida to make the cake, there'll be nothing left for you to make the cookies. So cortisol is like the cake and progesterone is like the cookies. If you've been too stressed, all the raw material is being used to make cortisol or the cake, and there's not enough left to make the cookies or progesterone. In the absence of progesterone, you might not bleed, and in this way, you may skip a period. Even if you don't skip your period completely, these changes and fluctuations in hormones can affect how much you bleed, how many days your cycle lasts, and it also can impact how long it takes for you to get your period. For example, if you usually get your period within 28 to 30 days, this might get prolonged to 35-40 days even. I hope I was able to explain to you how and why stress may have affected your period. I understand it's absolutely valid to be stressed with what's happening in the world right now. But if you think this is a potential reason that you skipped a period or saw any changes in your menstrual cycle, you may want to explore some options that you can use to cope and manage with stress. Too much stress can impact your health, and the presence and absence of your period too has a massive impact on the health of the rest of your body too. Let's look at the next most common reason that you may have skipped a period. Actually being infected with COVID-19. If you were infected with COVID-19, you may have experienced fever, cough, cold, inflammation in general. And illness is also a form of stress for the body. So your body goes into survival mode and shuttles nutrients and energy to only those body systems which are absolutely essential to life. So systems like your circulatory system, your heart, your lungs, all have a party, whereas not so important to life systems like your reproductive system suffer. Think about it. The sole purpose of your menstrual cycle is to prepare your body for a possible pregnancy. But if your body is concerned about keeping you alive, it definitely thinks, I don't think we can have a baby right now. So it completely turns off ovulation and reproduction until your body is healthy and fit enough to actually carry a pregnancy. By the way, you can also experience messed up menses after major surgery, any major illness, too intense exercise, eating too little food, basically any kind of stress on your body can delay your menses. Some of us also experienced massive body ache and fever after we took our COVID-19 vaccinations. If this was too close to when you were expecting your period, chances are you may have seen changes in your cycle even then. Basically, whenever your body is stressed, either psychologically or physiologically, it can turn off your menstrual cycle and reproduction because these are non-essential for your survival. This is also the reason why some of us may have experienced excessive hair fall, chipping nails, lackluster skin. Lesser nutrients are given to maintaining these because they're not essential for our survival. You can learn more about this in my video linked right here. Thankfully for you and me, there are solutions in nutrition and lifestyle that you can look at in order to help your body cope with these stresses. I have some extensive videos done on these topics to help you get started. You can learn about the effects of stress on your health in this video linked right here. And you can also learn more about how you can create a balanced diet at most meals in this video linked here. And in this last video linked right here, you can learn about anti-inflammatory foods to include more of in your diet to help your body fight these stresses and to help you regain your period. As your body heals and gets healthier, your period should regularize and return on its own. But if it doesn't, or you feel too overwhelmed or unsure of how to make these changes, please reach out to me and I can help you. A period is as important a vital sign as body temperature, heart rate, pulse, etc. If you've not been getting a proper regular period for whatever reason, please get help to get it fixed. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel and share this video with others who will also find it helpful. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave them in the comments below. I'll try to answer them the best I can. I hope to hear from you very soon. Until then, take care and keep shining.